got to play with them today. I have to keep her though. That's a decent fish. I don't want to keep a lot, probably 10 today, and just enough for dinner. Sure is fun watching it on the aqua view. But you to try to get the fish's attention, the bluegill, especially when they're in big groups like this, and draw them to you. The big school left me about 4 or 5 minutes ago. I've been trying to work them in by raising and dropping, 6-7 feet up, dropping down to the bottom, 6-7 feet up. I'm not getting any bluegills to come in, so I know they're a little ways away. So I got this big dead bait, just a big sucker with some sinkers, so it forces it down. Drop this down to the bottom. I always have it ready next to me, either this or Crystal Reaper, like any type of wrap style lure, jig and wrap style lure, or Lindy Darter looks good, or a Foo Flyer jig with a big minnow. All I'm doing is putting something big down there, moving it around, trying to get some flash, draw those bluegills back in towards me, so I can hopefully get a couple before the school swims away again. I've done that twice now, and right now there wasn't a single fish in the camera view. I dropped this down, I got 2 bluegills on the camera right now already, that fast. So now I'm gonna raise this up, get my jig down to them as quickly as I can before they leave. See if I can't get one of these to hit. Looks like there's a seed in the background, a pumpkin seed. That one might be interested. The one that originally came in might hit. Oh, we had it, but didn't suck it in all the way. Got him. That's too small. I got 1 fish out of that group to eat, and the panfish have cleared the area. I'm just going to continue doing that, get their attention, bring them back in. Nice thing about doing this is you've always got a lure rod sitting next to you in case you get a big fish swimming. I mean, I drop this thing down, you can see the bluegills coming from 20-30 feet away already to look at it, and I mean in clouds. I'm going to drop this one down next to it. Make sure if you're doing this you only have 1 tip up in, because you technically are fishing with 2 lines at this point. I got their attention. You don't want to pull the minnow up real fast because you might spook them until you get halfway up. I got a big group of bluegills down there now. See if I can't get one to come over and hit. Got that one. Decent fish too. Group of good ones down there. Here, boogie doogie. There's a couple good ones. If this one hits, it'll be a good one. Got him. I waited till he fully inhaled that. That is a dandy. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that. Anytime you can lip one, that's a big bluegill. That is a dandy. Very nice. Comes another one. Got that one. He just barely got beaked by the hook. Keeper, I think, too. Oh yeah. So that's what having a big lure around, either a rattle bait or a big jig with a dead minnow on, or a live minnow, or even having a tip up close to the shack down. Those bluegills will be coming in to see that big minnow, and you can pick them off. watch the camera because he was covering the jig, so I had to pay attention to the spring bobber. Like I said, they're pretty aggressive and they usually will hit. It's a nice seat.